Alright, so just made a pretty good sized deposit there. About to make, it's basically investing yourself $5,000 or $4,997 into an online personal training course with Brandon Carter. I don't think this shows anything, but I'll just show y'all this part. But I just had deposited. Let's see if I can do it like this. Do it like this. But there's a point in this. I'm not, whatever. It's just, you know, cash, whatever. But the point of it is, yeah, 4,010 cash into the account. And I transfer some money from my business account over to the other account for this purchase. Brian should be calling me any minute. And just making an investment myself is something I know I always wanted to do. And you know, I was thinking like, you know, maybe I shouldn't do it because I have a lot of stuff coming up for my clothing brand, my clothing brands. You know, I was thinking like, oh, time's not gonna be good, this, that, and third. But it's like, it's never gonna be the perfect time to really do anything. I was thinking like, okay, well maybe I could start the first of the year, I'm a little more free right there. But then I still have another show right there, and then this and that, and like, you know what I'm saying? There's never gonna be, Greg Plitt says it perfect, like there's never gonna be some ideal time, perfect whatever of life. Anyway, so just take action if you want to do something. Like I said, the worst that can happen, I'm gonna stick with it, get my money back no matter what. Then if I want to stop doing it there, I'll stop doing it there. So I'm offering online personal training very soon. I'm starting the course now. Brian's calling now, we'll put him on speaker and just document this next step in the journey. Yo, Brian, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, man? I love that you call me broski. I haven't heard that in years, man. Me and my brother used to call each other that way back in the day. Broski, broski everything. So you guess we had a Polish cousin?
Is that where that comes from?
I think so, man. Anybody that ends in ski is like, they're Polish.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Me and a buddy used to play Xbox back in high school, and we used to call each other that. That was like the gamer tag for a while, Broski 1 or Broski 2. So,
love it.
I don't know, man. It's kind of stuck with me ever since.
Cool, man. So you ready to rock? I love it.
Yeah, man. Ready to make take the leap of faith, man.
Cool. Am I using Kyle_Gainey at hotmail.com for the email, man?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Perfect. And we're doing the full 4997, right?
Yeah, 4997.
All right, brother. Whenever you're ready, I'll take that card number.
All right.
Yeah, all the instructions will be in the email. I want you to book your one-on-one call with your onboarding coach as soon as you can, and that way you have that scheduled, and then get in the Facebook group and just introduce yourself. And those are the first two things, man, and then you'll have access to the video modules, so you can start going through those as quickly as possible. I like to watch it on like times 1.75 or times 2, depending on, you know, as long as you can comprehend and hear everything, but just try to get through those as quickly as possible and start implementing.
And will I be able to get out on that today, or like after we get off the phone,
yeah,
basically?
Absolutely. As soon as the charge goes through, man, you should have it within like 5, 10, 15 minutes max.
Right. Yeah, so I'm trying to get on it while I eat. Go ahead and start diving into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm going straight home and eating and jumping right into it. Like I want to get started on it. Like I want to get my ROI, return on investment, just as fast as hell. I'm really excited to learn all this stuff. And you know, like I said, worst case scenario, I can really pull my head. Like I said, I keep thinking like, you know, maybe I should wait, but it's like, there's never going to be an ideal perfect time where it's like, okay, now my schedule's just completely open, it's the perfect time to do it. It's just like, it's like you have to just make it work, basically. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's only going to work if you make it work. So, and you have to commit. It's a decision. Once you commit fully, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. It's like, once you commit, a commitment, you know, a commitment's when something gets hard, you find a way through that because you're committed to that goal, right? But if you're not committed and something happens, it's like you look for a way out. So you got to commit. That's with going to the gym, any kind of business endeavor, or any kind of payment, anything. I'm saying any kind of anything. It goes to literally anything in life. Just commit, but you gotta be 100% confident. Like there's literally 0% doubt in my mind. Not meaning like thoughts don't come up, because that's just natural, you know what I'm saying, for thoughts, you know, that little voice in your head telling you, basically to puss out, or maybe you shouldn't do it, but it's like, just if you want to do it, decide why you want to do it, commit. Once you commit to it, it's going. So the worst thing I can see happening is, which really wouldn't be all that bad, but I buy it, put the time into it, do it. All I need's basically 5 clients if they pay it once. If not, so 6, whatever. If I can 5 clients, I get the money back. And then at that point, if I'm like, because I've done in-person training, which is okay. I just don't like being in the gym all that time. So it's like this, it would be more ideal. So I've never done it before. So if I do it and I don't like it, I'm gonna get my money back regardless if I like it or not. Get my money back. And then if I decide, it was a cool experience, I learned new things, blah, 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 but I don't want to do it anymore. Well, I got my money back. Yeah, I invested time into it, stuff, but I still learn new skills, learn new things. I don't see that as even as a negative. So at least getting my money back out of it, because I'm 100% committed to that. So, and then we'll just see from there. You can't sit back and try to predict the future. Well, this may happen, and then this, and well, if I do this, then I'm thinking you're trying to think and forecast and basically word game it. Just sitting here word game and thinking how everything might happen. This might go right, this might go wrong. It's like, you don't really know till you damn put one foot in front of the other and just damn do it. You know what I mean? Commit and do it. You learn as you go. If you fall, you get yourself back up. You learn new tricks, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm getting here because I'm just ready to go, basically go eat and get this done. I'll keep documenting the journey probably throughout vlogs and stuff, but I'll probably eventually go back and just make a whole video on just this high ticket trainer with Brandon Carter experience. If you want to watch my Ty Lopez, I went through his Millionaire Mentor program. I did a review on that one here. If you want to watch that, check that one out as well. I have made an investment in some stuff on my shirts and stuff, pretty close to this amount. And it may have been more total, but it wasn't all like at once. But just doing this and nothing's guaranteed, but like with my clothing brands, like I know what sells basically. Like I know things, so I can see the market and I know the market better. So it's like, it didn't feel as much like a risk because it's like I kind of can see, like, I sold this kind of shirt. So if I do a new design with this, like I said, it's not guaranteed, but I feel like it's gonna sell. Or for some reason, man, or for whatever reason, this one was more of like I don't know, like after I stopped counting my money before I came to the bank, man, I could feel like my head was like I'm not gonna say a headache, it was a weird, I don't know if it was like a vibration or something, man. My head's been in that space and it's kind of went away a little bit, but ever since I, counted the money, basically like 100% I'm going to the bank to get this transaction done, like a weird, but basically here's what I say all that to say this. It basically felt like my brain has stretched. You see what I'm saying? I feel like my brain has stretched now. And I didn't think about that going through it until I started talking to y'all about it. Like, that's what it really is. It almost felt like a vibration. Like, my brain stretched. I moved up to a little bit higher vibration, which, is the higher vibration, the higher the consciousness. So, I'm not just saying that because, oh, I look cool saying that, I'm a higher consciousness. I'm just saying it's like what it legit felt like, you know what I'm saying? Taking a chance on yourself. I just honestly believe that if you invest in yourself, you know what I'm saying, you believe in yourself, you take chances on yourself, like, I don't think you'll ever fail. Like I said, you got to be committed, and you got to, if you do fail at this, where you learn and you pick yourself back up and you get better. But it's like, what greater thing could you invest in other than yourself? And that's not saying, well, wouldn't it be better to invest in other people? Well, yeah, but see, by investing in yourself, you become better to invest / help other people. You see what I'm saying? And so, invest in yourself first. I'm not the only one to say it. Gary Vaynerchuk says it. Basically, always says, like, basically be selfish now. Like, basically build yourself up so you can get back. Basically, because like saying where you're at now, you're not really, you ain't shit, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a lot of skills and blah, which I do have skills and shit. I'm just saying what he was saying, but it's like, I heard somebody else say that shit too. I'm trying to think who it is. But anyway, it's basically like, now you don't be like evil selfishness, but like, it's not selfish to want to work on your dreams and goals and not hang out with your friends some here and there, or, you know what I'm saying, or do this and that and the third, because you're, you know what I'm saying, you want to progress, you want to build something, you want to grow something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, no, I'm not coming out of the house, you know what I'm saying, or I'm not coming out of the house, but, no, I'm not going out this weekend, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to commit this whole damn weekend to just getting better myself, working towards a goal, a project, something I want to accomplish. You see what I'm saying? It's small things like that, and they compound over time. Anyway, I'm about to pull back in the house. He said he'd shoot me an email after he ran that through. I sent him a text over, told him to go ahead and run the card. He said 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm about to, like, I'm so freaking stoked just to jump in it right freaking now, dude. Like, I'm about to start eating, get right on my computer. I want it to be up right when I get there so I can jump right into it while I'm eating, because I got other work to do after I get done eating. So I want to get into it good while I'm eating. Go ahead and, you know, just go ahead and get that ball rolling on it, basically. The faster I can learn it, the better, because I do have shows and things coming up. Basically, the latter part of the year is my busiest part of the year. But again, I said I've committed. Once you decided, I'm just going to make it work. You see what I'm saying? I'm just going to make it work. Regardless of all the, well, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna make it work. So I'm just gonna make it work. But so the earliest I can run through it and just learn this stuff and get through it, the better. So that's why my schedule is a little bit more free here. I have, you know, this weekend's free. Next weekend I have a show, and then a free 2 weekends after that, and then that's when the shows just start, like almost every weekend almost. I got 5 in October. And then November, I've got one the 1st of November, and then I've got the mall. After the 1st of November show, I start getting ready to go in the mall with my kiosk, and that's all of November, all of December. So that's full time. You know, either I'm sitting in the mall or my employees there. If my employees are there, then I'm working to get stuff back into the mall to restock and whatnot. Anyway, time to eat. Check back in later. Alright, so Brandon Carter, aka BBC, came from his email. It's actually in my junk folder. I don't know why, because I get stuff from him all the time, but anyway. Congrats on getting accepted into the high ticket trainer. We're looking forward to supporting you as you level up your business at a rapid rate. Now, it's totally common for people in 8. I'll put the timestamp on the screen if you don't want to hear me read all this. Actually, I'm just going to show this right here. Like this. You can read it. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, y'all can read that if you want to. Pause the video. And this is the page. High Ticket Trainer by Brandon Carter. Members only group. Alright, so they have a little more members than I thought. When I looked, it didn't say that many members. So you see they're growing a lot. But see, I want to get in. I thought it was better to get in too while there's not that many. Like the less, the better I feel, because it could be more personal. Anyway, see Brandon Carter, his Facebook likes are damn 1.5 million. Alright, so I'm gonna join this. Bam. Alright, so I gotta just fill in this here. Alright, so get on. That's what I was saying here. It's 12-week course here. Again, you can pause that and read all that if you want to. Here's what you blah, blah, blah. Do this stuff here. Some bonuses here. Testimonies. A little extra video. Another extra video. Case studies, it says. Case study, case study. Case study 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll maybe come back and watch these eventually, but I want to dive into, once you sign up here, I sent that guy an email. Bam. This is the actual website, High Ticket Trainer. See, it says module 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, all these bonuses and stuff here too. So I'm just going to start getting into it. I guess that's what I do, just start myself. And I think there's a Q&A at the end here, I see too. Why should I give you one a how to? There's a Q&A. So maybe, I know, like I said, I did the Ty Lopez program. You did stuff and you kind of had homework. Like you had to watch the videos and then comment something down below, or he would tell you on this live call. Okay, think about this, do this, blah blah, and comment down below before the next one, and then you look through some of the answers and talk about them. I think he said it's every Tuesday at 11 o'clock there'd be a live call. So I'm about to get into it. I'm stoked. I want to get into it right now, so I'm cutting the video off. Peace.
It's the high ticket
First video.
High ticket template. Let's go. So my goal here is to show you guys how to get to, you know, $10,000 a month, or you know, at least 6 figures a year within the next, you know, 6 months or so. You know, like or faster, depending on how fast you go, man. All right, who's down with that? This is the goal for this, man. The goal is to get you guys to 6 figures as fast as possible. All right, and let me explain.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ looks like me. Jesus Christ.
That's the song I need to be singing. That's my theme song right there. Huh? better. That full 3D effect on it there. Alright, what's up everybody? I got my onboarding call for the high ticket trainer program here with Brandon Carter. The call is not with Brandon Carter, but I got an onboarding call at 1:20. It's 1:12 with Sam Zitara. So I don't know what all we're gonna set up and all, but about to just document a little bit of this. So I'll go ahead and hop into at least the link. I'm gonna get my notebook just in case I need to take any kind of notes. I don't know exactly what we're going through. Probably just kind of getting me, you know, squared away with everything that's going on, what I need to do, this, that, and third.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, Sam, what's up, man? Let me get this video going.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing? Just eating a little something, something, man. What you up to?
What'd you say?
Just eating a little something, something. What you up to?
Yeah, I'm eating something too, actually.
Nice.
Been bringing me run around all day. I haven't gotten to eat anything, but basically, so there's gonna be an onboarding call, right?
Yeah.
And the purpose of this is, I want to first make sure that you're set up with everything, have access to all the programs, all the modules, Facebook group, all that good stuff, and then I want to get into more of the bulk of the call. I want to get more into some goal setting. I want to know if you went through any of the programs or if you went through any of the videos yet. And I kind of want to help you from there. And we can go from there. And then our next follow-up call, we'll have a lot more data to go off of. So I could, I could help you more in depth. But I still want to help you as much as I can on this call.
I found somebody with more curly hair than me, if you believe it or not.
Yep.
She's finally found somebody to outpoof me.
To outpoof you, that
Outpoof me.
wasn't too hard.
How long did it take you to grow that?
I've been growing it all my life.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to write your name? Oh, don't put my name on there. I don't want people to find me.
Yeah, you're gonna blow up.
No.
I'm gonna tag your Instagram. You don't want to be famous?
No. Famous people.
We get millions of views right here.
Millions of views?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case...
I'll put your IG on the screen.
Put my IG... Oh, well, for millions of views, I'll say...
You'll sell your soul for millions of views.
I was going to use this platform to actually talk about social issues, but... Yeah. I was going to say, don't throw your straws in the water.
Just give them to people as mementos.
This isn't a straw.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it can still be technically considered trash.
Give your old straw to your first date.
Yeah, there you go.
So they'll know. So they'll know it's real.
Yeah.
If
That's what Google said to do.
That's what Google.
Yeah, how to have a successful first date.
Google also said Peppa Pig is 7'1", so.
She's in the NBA. in Peppa Pig land. Let's see your hand right.
Here, I'm gonna write your name and cover up my name.
You're gonna write my name and cover up your name.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want my name. I want people to know my name.
So you connect the Y and the, okay.
Not really.
It looks like you connected it.
Well,
It looks, the K turns into the Y.
I think that looks cool.
We'll let the people be the judge of that.
Yeah. People, let me know
Comment down below.
if this looks cool. I feel like it looks cool. I feel like I created my own little handwriting here.
And you are writing on a textured.
First of all, you said you were gonna show me.
I'll
your
show you.
handwriting.
I'll show you.